Test Drive Tuesday is brought to you by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Hey everybody, it's John Flynn from Fox West, Texas. Welcome to Test Drive Tuesday, brought to you by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks. What are we test driving today? Let's hop in and find out.
Hey John.
All right, hey Jareth. Oh my goodness. Well, it's Texas, so let's test drive a truck. This is the F-150 for 2019.
If you start backing up a little bit, we'll actually get some beeping noise going here in just a minute when we start getting close enough.
Oh.
And it will actually show up on your screen as well of what part of the truck back there is getting close to an object. Really neat thing that they have on them.
Now this is a little bit different from some of the trucks I'm used to seeing, in that the bed is a little bit shorter.
This is a 5.5 foot bed is what it is. That actually is standard on a 150.
Some people might say, wait a minute, 2.7 in a truck? That's just not enough juice. But let me tell you, this has got plenty of get up and go.
It does have plenty of get up and go, and people talking about that. The 2.7 EcoBoost, which is a twin turbo spooled engine, puts out 325 horsepower. It'll pull up to 8,000 pounds as well.
I can get my boat to the lake without any problems.
And you're not sacrificing gas mileage. A truck that gets 20 in town and 26 on the highway, that's unheard of.
That's really rare.
We have that right here in what we're driving.
This is a really beautiful truck. The thing about pickups, and those of you who have driven a pickup before, especially an F-150, you sit up nice and high, but not so high that you don't have a feel for the road. But you're up high enough, and I talked to a buddy of mine the other day, and he said one of the things he likes about driving in his truck is he feels like he's up higher than everybody else and has got a real clear view of the road.
And not only that, it makes you feel safer. That's what everybody says. When you're up higher, you feel that you're safer. You're not getting ran off the road or anything like that. So, and once again, you're talking about safety. Ford, once again, overall vehicle score, 5-star rating. It's just a common sequence with all of their vehicles.
There's all kinds of room back in the back here too. I mean, obviously the bed, and there's a great, what do you call that window back there?
It's just a sliding back glass window is what it is right there. This is a crew cab, John.
Crew cab,
yep.
Okay.
This is a crew cab. You can get it in a single cab, the extended cab, or the crew cab.
Now, in the crew cab, those seats will move out of the way.
Absolutely. You can lift the seats up. It's 80-20 is what it's called. And you can pick up one side or both sides, and that creates so much room back there if you don't have anybody riding and you need to put a bunch of luggage and stuff, especially if it's raining outside or anything like that.
The F-150 is absolutely one of the most rugged vehicles you can own, and yet it's sporty, it's cool to drive.
This doesn't drive like the old vehicle that you're used to by any means. If you grew up driving your dad's truck, your grandpa's truck, something like that, you would be amazed the way that this feels, and John can tell you from just getting done driving it.
Oh, this is again, if you're going to buy a truck, this is the one to buy, and you got all kinds of choices on packages, and you got a guy like Jareth who knows them inside and out at Jim Bass Cars and Trucks. This is one you got to test drive for yourself, folks.
Test Drive Tuesday is brought to you by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.